Hi there, this video is intended for adults who like to craft. Hi guys, Linda here. It's time for June's Christmas card, and this is what they're going to look like. What I did is I took a raisin boat image and I colored it with my Copic markers. Then I put some glitter on them, and then I had been making another card that's really cute. I'll have to show you. I made up some of these cards for health workers. This one just says thank you in it. Some of them I left blank, some I stamped, the other thing. So I made a whole bunch of them and took them to a little shop in town that likes to get my cards to sell, but I thought they were so cute. So anyway, I was doing those, and when I made those, I would take a piece of cardstock, fold it in half, like, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I took this biggest circle I had and didn't quite get the one edge so that it would open. And then I took and cut out another circle out of printed paper, and the printed paper I used usually had two sides to it, so the top would be one side and then the bottom of the mask, or the mask would be the other side. And that's all I did, and then I cut out circles. I decided I needed 3 different circles because I like the eyes better, and then put little bows on the side. But anyway, so when I got done cutting all those, I ended up with these pieces, and after I colored my little sleigh and decorated, it was this big white area, and I thought, what can I do to that? And I kind of held up one of these and thought, oh, I could use some. I thought of snowflake paper, some kind of Christmas paper. Well, I found this Christmas paper, and so I cut it out. So now I also have all these like dome-shaped pieces, and that's a whole circle, that I can make into cards too. So I have an idea what I want to do with those. Anyways, that's how I came up with this design. And then this is a Tim Holtz Merry Christmas. I just have one more to put together, but I have a visitor because it is 5 o'clock and they come to see me from 4 to 5 asking for their dinner. These are all the little circles that I used for the, the nurse card. These are my favorite things. Dies. I think that's right. And then, so anyway, so I put these together, and see, this whole part would have been white. So I'm just going to put that on. I saved one. Oh, this one's out. I saved one to do online. So I just have to put that on here. I have one extra one. Okay. And then the inside, I just put, may your home be warm with Christmas cheer and peace abide throughout the year. And that's a Stampin' Up! Stamp that I found at a sale this winter. And then, when we were still able to go to sales, and then I just took this glitter paper and used my tape on the back and cut out the word Merry Christmas. So this is my June Christmas cards, and I made 10 this month. So the place that sells my cards is called Retwist Tea, and they're in our downtown Sauk City. But they have an online store right now because of COVID. I hope you're all doing well. I'm just so sad about all that's going on with the riots and stuff. We had quite a few going on last night in Madison, Wisconsin, and the part that's so sad is that the people that are doing the destruction, sometimes I wonder if they even know what they're, angry about. I just finished listening to Martin Luther King's book, and it made me so sad to think that here we are, that was in the 1950s, and we're still not respecting human beings of all colors and creeds. Everybody has a right to their own beliefs, but I don't think we have a right to hurt and to destroy and be, take people's lives. That was a horrible thing that police officer did. Horrible. And I have a friend who's just retired from the police force, and she was just as upset, it's like a lot of people are afraid of other races, black and white. And the black man, especially if he's, driving down the street and gets pulled over, it's so different than if a white man does. And that's not fair. No one should have to live like that. But then we judge everybody by one person's actions, and now we're judging the police. I felt like the young people at the protest yesterday or last night during the more violent protests were judging all policemen as that policeman, and that's not right either. So it's a mess, and I pray, and I hope everybody else is praying for understanding and peace. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day. If you want me to show you how I made this little card, it was really, really easy. I can kind of show you with this, because I showed you how I cut the circle, leaving it off a little bit. Then I had a circle like this, and what I did is I took this circle, and after I cut one, see if I can find it on my desk, I kind of kept a pattern. Okay, so this is the bottom. I'm looking for a top. Well, I put it down like this, okay? And then I ran it through and got this part. Then I was left with this bottom part, and that part I just put this on. I hand drew it and cut it out. I just traced it and cut it out, and that's where I got this part. So that's how I made the card. And then this one, I took I think it was a 1-inch circle, and this black part was a 1/2-inch circle, and then the one in between was a circle from this set. My favorite things, Dynamics. I've had this for such a long time. I don't know if they even still have it. But anyway, so that's how I made that. I think they really turned out cute. All right, have a great day. Pray for peace. Bye-bye.